Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 9th of June, 2025, and we are now prepared to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to remain updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any essential updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has ranked SOXL as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 7.12. Now, let's examine the performance of the ETF during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 7.81%. This equates to an average return of 1.95% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is at the upper part of a very wide and horizontal trend. This typically presents a good selling opportunity. However, a breakout above the top trend line at $21.25 will signal a strong buy, possibly indicating a shift in trend. The current trend over the last 3 months suggests a potential change of 1.41% in the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 58.38% to positive 4.70%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 77.59%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 87.45% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $2.58. Our latest daily update for SOX includes the headline, SOXL ETF price up more than 7.3% on Monday. The SOXL ETF price gained 7.3% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 9th of June, 2025. The price rose from $19.18 to $20.58. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated 7.01%, with a low of $19.68 and a high of $21.06. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 30.92% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also increased on the last day along with the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 47 million more shares traded than the previous day. Wing total: 161 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $3.31 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price is 70.63% or $49.50 below the 52-week high, and 94.56% or $357.66 below the all-time high, which occurred on the 26th of November, 2020. At that time, the price reached $378.24. Recently, the Direction Daily Semiconductor Bull 3x Shares Exchange-Traded Fund, known as SOXL, has experienced significant fluctuations, having plummeted from around $69.42 last July to its current level of $17. This steep decline comes amid ongoing concerns about the artificial intelligence sector and broader market volatility. However, there are signs of recovery on the horizon. Nvidia, a key player in the semiconductor space, is witnessing a resurgence as demand for data centers rises, which could indicate a rebound for the entire sector, including SOXL. The recent stabilization in Nvidia's stock following a sell-off in April suggests that investor sentiment may be shifting positively, bolstered by a potential uptick in data center demand. Moreover, the overall environment seems to be improving due to a temporary truce in U.S.-China trade tensions, which has historically burdened the semiconductor industry. As investors increasingly explore leveraged exchange-traded funds like SOXL for potential amplified gains, there is a possibility for a short-term price recovery. While the short-term outlook shows promise, investors should remain cautious due to market volatility and the ETF's previous decline. In the long run, successful navigation of trade talks and sustained demand from key players in the semiconductor industry could provide a brighter future for SOXL, making it a noteworthy option for investors aiming to capitalize on this crucial sector. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. The SOXL ETF shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there's a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there is expected support at $18.43 and $15.38. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was noted from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and since then, the price has increased by 149.45%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is also rising alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have emerged as well, which may influence near-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 43 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 119 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 22 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 33 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 211 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $18.30 and $17.13. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, since if this level is broken, the fund may then fall to the next support level. In this case, SOXL finds support just below today's level at $18.30. If this level does not hold, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $17.13 and $15.95. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this fund is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the fund moved $1.38 between its high and low, representing a 7.01% change. Over the last week, the average daily volatility of the fund has been 7.26%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $20.79. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could represent a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOXL faces its first support level at $18.30. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $19.81, reflecting a decline of 3.76%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a higher level of risk. There is currently a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 42 days ago. Is the SOXL ETF a good buy? The SOXL ETF shows several positive signals and is considered a strong choice at current levels. We anticipate that the SOXL ETF will perform well in the short term. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy candidate since the last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, June 10th, we expect SOXL to open lower by 140 cents, starting at $20.44. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Please refrain from basing your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.